record company. They want to know how the album's coming along.
Well, they should be asking Adrian that kind of thing. He's the manager.
But he's not here.
I know that. He should have been here a week ago. God knows what he's up to. Have you tried the London office?
Yes, 7 messages, but none of them returned. They ask for an immediate response, Jed. What would you like me to tell them?
Tell him Adrian's not here. I mean, he really should be here, you know, to deal with all this kind of stuff. Let me get on with writing the songs. That's why we rented this house, for God's sake. I don't know what I pay him for. Has he called?
I just said no.
I'll murder him.
By the look of things.
Ooh, thank you. Have my Sunday papers arrived from Newcastle yet?
I'm afraid not. But I could get them faxed through, or you could read it on the net.
The Evening Chronicle on the internet? I doubt it, Bet.
So let me try at least.
No, it's not the same, you know. It's just not the same.
They were apparently mailed out on Monday.
It's Thursday now. By the time they get here, it'll be Sunday, and then we'll have to start all over again.
So I struck out again, huh?
Roxanne, you're the best personal assistant I've ever had. Mind, you're also the first personal assistant that I've ever had. Tell me, how come a German girl gets to be called Roxanne? It's not very traditional, is it?
They named me after the song, you know?
Ah, Christ, is it that old?
So is there anything your first and best PA can get for you? Anything you need?
I need a break.
Sometimes I wonder that I make a mistake when I brought you to the South. Won't send you back to Walker. Girl, that's where you belong. Since you've been got in the big city, you've been started treating me wrong. Your mama and your daddy done told me, baby, not to bring you to the South. I brought you to the city, and the bright lights knocked you out. I'm gonna send you back to Walker. Girl, that's where you belong. I know. Since you've been got in the big city.
The Reverend Gary Davis at the Lamp Glass Club in Bedlington. Is this for real?
What, you think they make up a title like that just for fun?
How much are you asking for this?
300.
£300, the Reverend Gary Davis.
Oh, he's very collectible now. I think it's because he was blind or something.
Blind? Since when did that make for a price hike?
Hey, lady, please. Life's too short, you know what I'm saying? Make me an offer.
50 quid.
50 quid? Yeah, go on. Anything for a peaceful life. You're heartless, you know that.
I used to go there, you know. The Lamp Glass Club.
I know you, don't I?
A lot of people think they know me. But, yeah, probably.
Jed Shepherd? Blimey. What are you doing down here? Making a video or something?
Trying to write some songs. So as I can make another one of these.
Right. How's it going? Oh, that good, eh?
I can't tell you how lovely it is to hear a voice from up home. Do you fancy a cup of tea and a sticky bun?
I work the markets around the world, buying and selling. You occasionally find a gem, like this. But it's mostly just rehashed tin collections, scratched to bits and played to hell.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, eh?
Beats working in Woolies, I suppose.
There's no phone number on this?
I work from home. Everything's mail order. Saves me having to talk to the weird ones. Yeah.
Where do you live, Wendy?
Tynemouth. I've got a little place overlooking the sea. It's really lovely. Not that I get to spend much time there. How often do you get home?
Not as often as I'd like. It's funny, when I lived up in Newcastle, there was this great big industrial landscape right outside my bedroom window. It was easy to write songs about getting away. Now I am away, and I look out of my window here, and I see the beautifully manicured gardens. Beyond the gardens, I see the sheep grazing in the meadow. And beyond that, the horizon.
Great view.
It's the best that money can buy, but it doesn't work. I can't write a bloody thing just now.
This'll be your second album, won't it?
Yep. Second album syndrome. Got to prove the first one wasn't down to luck. This one will show whether I have the legs or not.
I better get going.
Do you have to?
I promised I'd meet the friend I'm staying with. She lives not far from here. She'd worry if I didn't turn up.
There seems to be a problem with your card.
Bloody plastic.
Alison, it's me. You will never guess who I've just met. And who I'm having dinner with tonight. No. No, you've got to guess. I'm not telling you. Go on.
Wendy? Hello?
Mr. Shepherd,
Yes?
I'm Detective Sergeant Calder of the Wiltshire Police. The Met have asked us to contact you.
The Met? What about?
They want to talk to you about Mr. Adrian Lynn, your ex-partner at First Aid Management.
My ex-partner? What do you...
He's dead, Mr. Shepherd.
Hello?
Hi, is Jed there, please?
No, go away.
No, I'm not a fan. Well, I am actually, but
I've told you Jed Jed's not here. No, please go away.
But I'm supposed to be having dinner with him tonight, only I couldn't ring to confirm because my bag got stolen and it had his number in it. Hello? Hello?
Why do you think someone will want to kill Adrian Lynn?
I can't imagine why anyone would want to kill anybody, but it's common knowledge that Adrian had a few enemies.
I'm told that you and he used to argue a lot.
Do you and your colleagues never have a crossword?
Not allowed to do them on duty. Crosswords. So he had a lot of enemies, did he?
It's pretty obvious he had one, isn't it? Since he's dead.
So, who felt strongly enough about Adrian Lynn that they'd have him knocked off?
I don't know.
You just said he had a lot of enemies. As far as I can see, Mr. Shepherd, the only person who'd be seen to benefit from Mr. Lynn's passing is his business partner, you.
What?
You are a shareholder, are you not, in First Aid Management?
Yes, a minority shareholder.
Well, now that Mr. Lynn is dead, you are the majority shareholder, are you not? The fact is, you will now own 100% of the company, the whole lot.
Well, so what? It was all my money anyway.
Oh, really?
Look, we were onto a good thing, Adrian and me. Making money while having a lot of fun. Now, why would I want to put an end to that?
Greed, Mr. Shepherd. Avarice. I see it every day.
Well, you're looking at the wrong guy, pal.
I'm not your pal, Mr. Shepherd.
Right, am I free to go or do I call my lawyer?
Yes, you're free to go, Mr. Shepherd. For the time being. Just let us know where you'll be.
I'll be burying a friend.
My buddy, nobody quite so true. I miss your voice, the touch of your hand. I just long to know that you understand. My buddy, your buddy misses you. Yes, I do.
Though I did not know Adrian personally, it is evident by your presence here today that he was a popular and well-loved man.
Who's looking after you now, then, Jed?
Blessed are they that
Sorry?
mourn, for they shall be comforted.
If you need a hand with anything.
The souls of the righteous are in the hand of God.
This is his
and there
funeral,
shall
man.
no torment
Yeah, but
be. They are
you're very much alive, son.
The eternal God is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting calms.
Look, I realise it's too early to talk about the future, Jed. Not the time, nor the place. But I just want you to know you've got the full support of the company. Everyone's right behind you, whoever you decide is going to be looking after you.
Right. Thanks.
Lucy, Adrian's sister.
I didn't know Adrian had a sister.
Ex-model, with a brain. Now there's a rare thing. She works for Warner's as an orchestral contractor. String fixer to you and me. Books all the fiddlers.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Lucy?
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hello, Jed.
I never knew Adrian had a sister. Is there anybody else?
No, just me.
Have you heard anything from the police?
Well, I spoke to him earlier on. He seems to think it was either accidental death.
Well, that's crap.
Or it was you. For what it's worth, I don't buy either of those suggestions. Not for 1 minute.
Right now, it's worth a lot.
Quick, quick, quick! This way, Mr. Bowles.
Lucy.
Warren, thanks for coming.
I'm really sorry I'm late. I came straight from Heathrow, got here as soon as I could.
Do you know Jed Shepherd? Jed, this is Warren Bowles.
Hi, Jed.
Hello, Warren. Were you a friend of Adrian's?
Way back when in the long ago, I was Aid's assistant. Totally useless I was. He used to send me out for a soda and I'd come back about 3 days later with a tape of some band in Manchester. You could hear a song there.
Yeah.
I mean, really hear it. Sad he couldn't avoid all this. Who's taking care of you now, Jed?
No one at the moment. I had a few offers earlier on, but I decided to pass on them.
Bit of advice. Don't sign anything or agree anything verbally with anyone. Just make sure you're covered legally.
I'll leave you to it. I'm sorry we had to meet under such awful circumstances.
Do you think we could get together at some point? I've got some stuff of Adrian's I'd like you to look through.
I've probably already gone through it. You know, the police had me ID all the office stuff and what have you.
Oh, this stuff didn't go to the police. It's been with me since, well, just before.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course I can. Yeah. Look, should I ring you in a couple of days when all this is calmed down?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Do you know where I am?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well done today. Bye, Warren.
Bye, Jed. Good luck.
Well, well, well. Warren Bowles, the legend. The one and only.
What does he do?
You never quite know with Warren. Bit of the Captain Bob about him. He used to have his own label, got lucky with a couple of bands, then sold out. For lots and lots, apparently. You want to go for a beer or something?
No. Thanks, mate. I want to get going. I'm going to go up to Newcastle for a couple of days. Got some things to sort out in my head.
Fishing, mate.
What?
Try and spot a fishing if you want to chill out. Good for the head.
I might just do that. I'm gonna miss the little bastard.
What?
Mr. Bowles wants a word. Not here.
It's my turn in the digger.
It was your turn in the digger last week.
We weren't this busy last week.
The luck of the draw.
It's not fair.
That's life. Keep shoveling.
Hello, pet. Do you remember me?
I've got one of them. Uncle Jed's here.
Arrested in Wiltshire.
Hey, Jed. That wasn't an arrest. That was a photo opportunity courtesy of the police.
Poor Adrian.
Yeah. You've got me well covered, mind.
You're big news round here.
I'm big news everywhere, thank you very much.
Haven't they got anything better to do?
Obviously not. What's happened to your lip?
Oh, it's just a cold sore.
Well, you bugger. Best dressed tallyman in the town.
Hello, Jed. How are you?
Fair to middling pep. You're doing famously by the looks of things, though.
Not as famously as you. Sorry to hear about your manager snuffing it. Where's those papers I left on the table?
Oh, I moved them. I'll get them.
Did I see Omo and Big Chrissy out at the Pelo Cemetery?
Aye. Got themselves sorted.
Grave digging.
It's a job. You know what they say about graveyards, don't you? People are just
dying to get into them, yeah, I know.
They're actually about to go into business for themselves.
Freelance grave digging?
Ah, some sort of mail order thing. So how long you up for?
Just a couple of days. I thought I'd do a spot of fishing while I was up here.
Fishing?
Mm-hmm. Good for the head, so I'm told.
Not very good for the fish, though, eh? Well, I can understand you want to be alone with yourself at a time like this. Take a bit of getting over.
Well, I've got a room all ready for you.
No, Emma booked an hotel in the town.
Why, you knew I wouldn't hear of it?
You heard what he said, didn't you? You're staying in a hotel.
It's best, Em. I've got long-distance calls to make and what have you.
What time do you want your dinner tonight, Pep?
I don't know yet. I'll ring. I'll see you later. Have you told him yet?
Have you told him what?
Uncle Jed!
Oh, my goodness. You getting married, pet?
No. But our mum is. Well, aren't you going to congratulate me or something?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Roxanne, how the devil are you? Now, you don't want your daddy getting to know about all those naughty things you used to do you? That's better. Now sit down.
Listen, Warren, I don't want to be mixed up in whatever it is you're doing.
I just want you to tell me what's been happening down at the house. That's all. Can we have the menu, please?
Mine's a double. Shaken, not stirred. Shit. Losing your touch there, killer.
Hey, that's 30p down the drain.
It'll make a good paperweight. How are you?
I thought you were in jail.
Don't believe what you read in the papers. 90% lies and 10% gossip.
Can't argue with pictures, though, can you?
I thought you were locked up, lad.
Dear release for good behaviour.
Well, watch what you're doing, mind.
I'm kidding, Walter.
What?
Oh, mind. Nothing changes, does it?
I don't know.
That's not mine. They just lend us it.
Free?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, innit, when you've gotten it, you can't get it. When you're loaded, they're hoying it at you. What did you come back up here for?
But just to see everybody. If that's all right with you.
That's fine with me, kid. It's nice to see you. Here, pull up a pot.
So how's things then?
Up here?
Mm-hmm.
Flat as a Jap's face.
Plenty of new cars on the roads.
Oh, debt's booming. Pep's a testament to that. Everything's changed, though. Nothing's the same. Everybody's just out for what they can get. There's no sense of... Well, there's just no bloody sense. We're out for the weekly reunion at the Legion tonight. We got a discount on the beer since Bobby got made club steward.
Of the Legion? Bobby was never in the army.
Said he was in the Falklands. Well, no, he had to get the job. Bought a bag of medals at a car boot sale, made up a load of stories.
Where there's a will,
there's a wangle, eh?
Do you have a fishing rod?
Pop star goes fishing. There's a headline for the Evening Chronicle, eh? Where are you planning on going?
Tynemouth.
Oh, no singing, mind. It's against the rules.
I'll bear it in mind, Sarge. Cheers.
Rockstar.
Hey!
Jed.
Busy.
Right.
Paul. Walter.
Thought you were locked up.
Oh. You ever see that film where Steve McQueen jumps over the fence on the motorbike?
Oh, The Great Escape.
That was me.
It's never off the telly.
I held 3 prison guards hostage, you see. And then I brought the helicopter in, low, over the roofs. And then it was down with a rope ladder. And then up and away.
He never got over the fence, did he?
Who?
Steve McQueen. He got tangled up in all that barbed wire.
Who's Steve McQueen?
Then they took him back to prison camp.
Keep it down, man, Walter. It's a touchy subject in here. Prison camps. Know what I mean?
I was joking, Walter.
So how did you get out?
I was never in, man. I have not been to prison.
5th Dimension. What about it? Up and away. That's who sang it. The 5th Dimension. Up and away in my beautiful balloon.
Bloody dementia.
All the dress code in here. I can't let you in like this.
Oh, wait, man, I've come straight from work to see Jed. I'll tell you what, I promise I won't mention the Falklands.
Hey, big fella.
All right. When did they let you out?
They didn't.
You escaped.
In a helicopter.
No. Straight?
Aye, but Steve McQueen got all tangled up in the barbed wire.
Steve McQueen? I thought he was dead.
Dear God Almighty.
Hey, lads. We'll buy you a job lot, right? From the engine lads in Manchester. Second thing. 500 pairs of knickers for 100 quid. Then we mix them in a vat-like thing, you know. Pour in a special concoction that almost Pal's knocked up for.
Cyril used to be a chemist. Knows on the Nat King.
Well, how all the knickers in?
Give them a good stir round.
And take them out. They come out smelling of... Well, you know, the way they would do had they been warm, see?
We're talking soiled panties here, are we?
Right. Then Homo takes him into the back garden. He rubs a gusset on the grass. And that's it.
How's that making money?
Because dirty old buggers like you's willing to pay good money for them.
Not me.
How much?
$5 a time.
We're all set to go. We've had orders from as far away as Gibraltar.
Aye, 13 dozen pairs. How many's that?
Loads.
So do you miss us where you are then, Jed?
I think about you lot a lot, believe it or not.
Aye, guilt. But do you miss us?
I think about you.
Reduced to a distant memory. How sad.
How can you live like that amongst all them people?
What people?
Them posh twats in the country. It's worse than London for sleaze, you know. Wife swapping and that.
Oh, you'd know, would you?
I've been to them places for picnics.
Sounds all right to me, wife swapping.
Who's gonna take your lass? The blind man?
That's offensive.
Why, so she.
No, it's not like that, man. It's all right. Plus, I get left alone. You know, nobody bothers me down there. Yet.
It's sunnier down there and all, I'll bet. A bit nearer the equator, you see.
Oh, you're near the ferry ports and all. All them bloody immigrants flooding in from abroad, telling lies just to further their own ends.
Hey, that's how you got the job here, eh?
For Christ's sake, man.
Is this how people get by?
It is up here, kid.
His handwriting's more like a lassie's.
At least I can bloody write.
There's an open invitation for you all to come and stay, you know.
Oh, cheers,
Yeah, you can all keep at my gap. There's plenty of room. I've got 10 toilets, you know. You're on.
Yeah, I always said he'd never forget his mates.
I always said he'd never forget his hometown.
Yeah, we're lying, but you bastards.
No bloody telephone number.
Time for supper now. Day's been hard and I'm so tired. I feel like eating now. Smell the kitchen now. Hear the maid whistle a tune. My thoughts are fleeting now. Still I dream of it, of that happy day when I can say I've fallen in love. And it haunts me so, like a dream that's somehow linked to all the stars above. Young and beautiful, like a tree that's just been planted, I found life today. Made mistakes today. Will I ever learn the lessons that all come my way? Still I dream of it, of that happy day when I can say I've fallen in love. And it haunts me so, like a dream that's somehow linked to all the stars above.
Hiya. I just popped in to say ta-ra, pet. I'm gonna head back down. Cold sore, eh? Where's Pep?
Please, please, Jed, don't go over there causing trouble. It's not what you think.
That bruise under MSI.
What bruise?
You wouldn't be raising your hands to her, would you?
Why, no, man, didn't be so daft.
So how did she get the shiner then?
Search me, bonny lad.
If I find out otherwise, Pep, I'll do more than search you.
Hey! What gives you the right to go poking your bugle into other people's affairs?
She's my sister, Pep.
And she's my wife, Jed.
Not yet, she's not.
As good as.
Well, then treat her the way you're supposed to treat a wife. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand, Jed. But you don't. You see, Jed, things have changed a bit since you've been away on your travels. I no longer deal in tuppenny halfpenny credit. I deal in other things now.
What kind of things?
Well, all kinds of things. And I don't have to put up with any lip any longer, neither.
You wouldn't be threatening me, Pep, would you?
What? When we're gonna be brothers-in-law? Accusing someone of something when you don't have any evidence can be dangerous, Jed. Now, you of all people should know that.
I meant what I said, Pep. If I find out you've been knocking Emma about, I'll take it out your face. And don't be thinking Tick and Tocker are gonna save you. I'll be checking out.
Oh, right you are. Oh, anything from the minibar last night, sir?
There wasn't one in the room.
Oh, was there not? Oh dear me. There's a message for you somewhere. Ah, here we are. From a Miss Lucy, who is Adrian's sister. Can she see you urgently in London?
Let me see that.
Oh. Oh dear.
Never mind. I'll pay cash.
It's just some stuff that got dumped at my house. I thought you should see it in case it was of any importance to you.
Thanks. I'll go through it and see if there's anything I should know about. What do you want me to do with it?
Whatever. Give it to the police, I suppose. It'll no doubt disappear into some bureaucratic black hole somewhere.
Yeah.
How was the old hometown?
Oh, it looked the same as I stepped down off the train. And there to meet me was...
Your girlfriend?
Nope. Situation vacant there.
Have you heard anything more from the police?
Not yet. I'll speak to them again in the morning. And then I'll have to head off down to Wiltshire, try and get this bloody album finished.
I really appreciate your concern over Adrian, Jed. There weren't many people who cared.
I was just thinking, if you are Adrian's only surviving relative, all of his royalties and earnings and stuff will come to you, won't they?
I suppose so. It never really crossed my mind.
Oh.
I'm gonna go, Jed.
Is there anything more I can do?
You've already done it. You gave Adrian success. That's all he'd ever wanted, his entire life.
She ain't got the box no more.
Must have left it upstairs.
Mr. Lynn, this is Kelly from Kurt's car rental.
I'm chasing up a bill for a Jaguar XJS over the May Bank holiday weekend. There seems to have been a problem with your credit card.
You as well?
Hello, Aid. This is Sue. Regarding our date. Thanks for standing me up, you arsehole. Don't bother ringing me again. Well, leave it a week, eh? Bye.
What a lad.
Adrian, what the hell's going on? You promised me the transfer would go through today and nothing has turned up. You made me look a right fool, you have. I don't think you realise how serious this is. They're not happy this end. The boss is going apeshit, threatening all kinds of things. You know what'll happen if you default once more, don't you? This isn't a game, Aid.
Have you any idea who that is?
Do you think it could be, you know, whoever...
Well, it could be anyone, Mr. Shepherd. You said yourself Mr. Lynn had a lot of enemies.
Yes, but that's a threat on there.
Yeah, well, leave it with me. I'll look into it. Is there anything else on there?
Nothing of any importance.
Hi, Adrian. This is Roxanne down in the country. Please could you ring me as soon as you can? Jed threatened to kill you this morning. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ah, that. Well, that was just a joke.
What are we looking for?
Anything that looks like it might have been in that cardboard box.
Who the... Oh! Hello?
Oh, Mr. Shepherd, this is the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
It's regarding your bill. We rang your credit card number through for authorization and we've been instructed to retain the card. Our Mr. Lane, the deputy manager, would like to come up and have a word. Would now be convenient?
Give me 5 minutes, would you?
Certainly, sir.
We tore the place apart and we couldn't find anything. It would have helped if we'd known what we were supposed to be looking for.
This.
The boss is going apeshit, threatening all kinds of things. You know what'll happen if you default once more, don't you? This isn't a game, Aid. Where the hell did that come from?
Jed Shepherd gave it me tonight.
Can we destroy it?
Oh, yeah, we could. But if I was him, I would have made a copy, wouldn't you? So, Jed Shepherd knows what's on the tape. He doesn't know who the voice is yet, but that's just a matter of time.
We need to discredit Shepherd. Disgrace him. Convince people he's responsible for Adrian Lynn's death. It's essential that no one believes a word he says.
And how do we do that?
We have him locked up. I want you to sort it so some of your mob pay Mr. Shepherd a visit. And I want you to make sure there's something worth finding when they turn up.
Hi! The hell are you doing? What's that?
A search warrant.
Well, look what we have here.
Hey. Hey. Jed. There's cold beer in the fridge, lads.